smart way of computing and calculating with some real-time examples. Now, we need to understand that mastering basic Excel formulas is very critical for the beginners to become highly proficient in data analysis. MS Excel is still considered as the industry standard piece of software in data analysis. No doubt, there are advanced softwares like Salesforce. Let's begin with the basic terms in Excel to perform calculations in Excel: formula and functions. Formulas, basically, it's an expression that operates on values in a large range of cells or a cell. For example, A1 plus A2 plus A3, which finds the sum of the range of values from cell A1 to cell A3. Functions. Functions are predefined formulas in Excel. Their meanings are known to Excel. They eliminate the laborious manual entries of formulas while giving the human-friendly names. For example, is equal to sum of A1 to A3. The function sum of all the values from A1 to A3. The smart way of inserting functions or formulas in Excel. Now there are 5 time-saving ways to insert formulas into Excel. When analyzing the data, there are 5 common ways of inserting basic Excel formulas. Each strategy comes up with its own advantages. Therefore, before diving further into the main formulas, I'll clarify those methods so you can create your preferred workflow in the beginning. First, simple insertion. Typing a formula in a cell or the formula bar is the most straightforward method of inserting basic Excel formulas. The process usually starts by typing an equal to sign followed up by the name of an Excel function. I repeat, every formula in Excel or a function in Excel, we have to start with an equal to sign. Excel is quite intelligent in that when you start typing the name of the function, a pop-up function hint will show so that you can select the required function from the list. So here you can see cell is being selected wherein it starts with an equal to sign, and when you mention sum or yes, even if you type SUM, so it will show you the list of preferred formulas. Out of the list you can select it. The second method is inserting function option from formula tabs. If you want to have a full control to your function insertions using Excel, so you have to use the insert function dialog box, which will solve all your needs. To achieve this, go to the formula tabs and select the first menu labeled insert function. The dialog box will contain all the functions you need to compute your data analysis. So here you can see insert function. Once you click here, you can get the list of various functions available here, out of which you can select and click on OK. Third method is selecting a formula from one of the groups in the formula tab. This option is for those who would want to use their favorite functions quickly. To find this menu, navigate to the Formulas tab and select your preferred group. Click to show a sub-menu filled in with the list of functions. From there, you can select your preferences. However, if you find your preferred group is not in the tab, don't worry, click on More Function option. It's probably just hidden there. You can see here. So these are the various group of functions: logical functions, financial functions, recently used functions, and various other functions are there from which you can select the preferred one. The fourth method is using Autosum option, which is very fast. Now for the quick and everyday tasks, the Autosum is your go-to option. So navigate to the Home tab in the far right corner and click the Autosum option, then click the correct to show the other hidden formulas. This is also available in the Formulas tab, first option after the insert function. Now you can see here, first option after the insert function. So Autosum, there are a lot of other formulas and functions are available which you can select. The fifth one is the quick insert, wherein you can use the recently used tabs. If you feel boredom to find retyping your most recent formulas and you find it as a monotonous task, then use the recently used menus. It's one of the Formulas tab, the third menu option just next to the Autosum. You can see here the third option after the first, second, third recently used. There are a lot of recently used formulas, out of which whatever the required formula is there, you can, or function is there, you can easily pick it. Let's see with some real-time examples. Now here you can see a Excel sheet having a sample population of different countries, when we are going to see the first way of entering the formula directly into the cell. Now this is the cell where we would like to have the sum of all this. So here I can use the formula yes. The moment I type it SUM, I'll get this formula, double click on that, and then sum of these all, select the range, close the bracket, that's all, I'll get the sum of this. The next method, insert function, go to formula tab, insert function, here type the average, average, so go to OK, click the range, you'll get this average, that is 43,589. Fine. Now we can have the next, that is group. Again go to the formula tab. We'll have a lot of groups like you can see logical functions are there, you can see mathematical and trigonometric functions are there, there are a lot of text functions are there. Okay, some more functions are there. We'll go to the information tab, we'll have insert function, we'll see count, count, we'll say go, you'll have a lot of counts function. Now this count is value, all the values in a specific range of cells should be counted. Similarly you have count A, count F, count FS, a lot of frequency related issues are there. Now we are focusing on count, click on OK, select the range, already it is selected, B2 to B11, and see, just click OK, you'll get this count as the total number of entries into the specific range of cells. Now we'll have a Autosum option. Now go to formula tabs, here we have Autosum option, click here, you can get that automatic sum of that. But now here we can see even suppose max of it, similarly minimum of it, so automatically we are getting the values max and minimum. Autosum option can be directly accessible from this ribbon. Here you can say max of it. Now here we can see a quick insert, go to formula tab. Here you'll be having a lot of functions, but here recently used functions, just click on up for our example F. Now you will get a dialog box here. We are going to go for this is greater than this, then the first is true, second value is false, that's all. You'll get a, now the best part, that is automation, is this, you have to just click this and just drag it, you will get this answer as true. Now here you can see that these two cells they are showing the true values, and the rest of the cells are showing the false value because the logical test holds good. Now once again we'll see the if function, but prior to that, let us try to format this table. Let us have this table in a proper manner. Let us click here, all borders. Now I have just got the first serial number, let me type the second, that's all. And then once I have this, I need to drag it, automatically I'll get the number of sequences in a proper way. Now coming back to this classification, whether the person is taller or dwarf, we need to say equal to if logical test, that is this column C4 cell is greater than or equal to, let us say 5.5, comma, then its first value is tall, comma, second value is false. Now see what happens. Now once I click it, there is a problem. Now what happens, we have to click it here, go to formula and click on the function. Now here the logical test is C4 is greater than or equal to 5.5. now here once again let me type this value true, and then it is a false value, and then just click OK. I'll get this result. There's a small correction that has taken place in the formula. Now only for one cell I have to do this, rest of the cell just I have to drag it I'll automatically get the values true, false based on the logical test.